Now, if you come to East Turkestan today, or what the Chinese government calls Xinjiang, you'll find lots of different people. You'll find Han Chinese, relatively newly arrived Han Chinese. You'll find Kyrgyz and Kazakhs and Uzbeks and Tajiks and others. But the group that is most represented, besides the newly arrived Han Chinese colonists, the biggest local group are the Uyghurs. The Uyghurs. Culturally, linguistically, and numerically, this is the dominant local group. So who are the Uyghurs? And why don't they have their own country? A, you've got Uyghur nationalists trying to tie Uyghur history back thousands of years in this region. They want to be indigenous. Meanwhile, you've got Chinese government officials doing their utmost to try to convince the Uyghurs that they are Chinese.
In the province of East Turkistan, which is the province that they have called Xinjiang. This is their name. The Chinese government basically invaded this province, which was not under Chinese control, and they occupied it, and they acquired it, and they basically made it a part of China. And the people there, they are more Turkish than they are Chinese. They don't speak Mandarin, they don't speak Chinese. Ethnically, they're different. They're not the Hui Muslim. These are what are called the Uyghur Muslims, okay? And the Uyghurs are a branch of the Turkish people. They are not a branch of the Chinese people.
Some of the more phenotypically unique ethnicities in China that might surprise many people are the various Muslim Turkic groups, mostly in the east in the territory of Xinjiang, which borders the country of Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, and is sometimes considered to be a part of Central Asia, seeing how the Uyghur people of Xinjiang share a similar origin to the Kazakhs, Kyrgyz, and Turkmen, having a particularly close connection to the Uzbeks. They number around 11 million people in China, and like the other Central Asian Turkic groups, are a combination of Middle Eastern, European, and East Asian DNA, as we've discussed before. Some places that are sometimes considered to be a part of Central Asia would be the country of Afghanistan, yet another Stan country, and the province of China known as Xinjiang. And wait, don't be disappointed, because the province is also known as East Turkistan. Being directly south of this region are the countries of Pakistan and Iran. All of the Central Asian Turkic ethnic groups, that being the Kazakhs, Kyrgyz, Turkmen, Uzbeks, and Uyghurs, yeah, I know it looks like Uyghur, but it's pronounced Uyghur. Well, they're all an amalgamation of Northeast Asian groups, as well as groups of European and Middle Eastern origin.
Why the Uyghurs have this problem? I would say, first of all, Uyghurs follow their faith tightly, and we speak a completely different language. Uyghurs also look different. We look not Chinese at all. When we go on streets, people would immediately can tell we're Uyghurs. The Chinese people tend to isolate us or treat us differently.